Hello, hello, Spear here. More iRacing today. It's Kamel GT at Watkins, Glen. Oh, kind of a smallish type of field. We've got 20 GTPs, but only 9 GTOs down there. So, not enough GTOs. We need more traffic. Let's get to the grid. Start this puppy up.
Right side on the restart.
Now we got a full pace lap, so plenty of time. We're starting 17th out of 20, so there's three GTPs behind me. I'm rather concerned. Most of these GTPs, I don't recall ever racing with them before. I've never seen their names. Well, I don't recall. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It could be a good thing that they don't stick out to me as Muppets, but the 3 guys behind me didn't qualify even though they tried because they kept getting in incidents, which is very scary. You don't want the cars near you to be crashing when they're the only car on the track. If you're the only car on the track and you can't keep it on the track, then there are issues. Scary issues. And I don't want to be in a scary issue. Luckily, P20 has elected to start from the pits, I guess. He was the worst of the offenders. Don't know if he's disconnected or if he's starting from the pits. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's better for me that way. Now, the key is at the start. What is that, Aqua? What is the Aqua car behind me going to do at the start? Are they going to move to the left and zip on ahead? Or are they going to just stay right behind me and ram me? Should I move to the left so that they can pass me easily? That's the tricky part. I wish they were already on the left. If I was the last car, I'd be in the middle or the left, but he is directly behind me, so that's freaking me out. But like I said, I didn't see most of these people. Ben is up there in 13th, I believe, or 12th. But yeah, Ben and our time were pretty similar. I noticed we had practiced, we were setting similar times, but it was a little bit too hard for me to drive. 19's getting over the left. Good. It was a little bit too hard for me to drive efficiently because, you know, you really got to get into the brakes. Oh, that red car is not keeping its row, is it? But yeah, you really got to get into the brakes, and it really hurts my leg. Really hurts it. So, that's car number 8 too. Oh man. So, I've been braking early. I found if I brake early, I don't have to brake as hard, and it's a lot easier on my leg. So I might go with that route. Well, I am definitely going to go that route because I want to survive. I want to be able to race these things. It's going to cost me some time for sure, but
all right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
You know, what else am I going to do? I'll be a little slower, but I won't be wincing with pain every corner. So that's good. All right, let's keep it safe. You know what we do, safety first. Good luck, everybody.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches.
Keep it clean up there.
You're ready to go.
Come on, dude, pass me on the left. Do it now. Get over there. Feel free to do it. You don't have to be right behind me. That's not how starts go. You don't have to be directly behind me. Ooh, the guy in front of me is already on the brakes at start and finish, so. Alright. Hey. Clean. Yeah, okay, so P20 is in the pit, so he's pit starting, which is something you just do not do in multi-class. Because then you're right behind the slower class. That's not, I've already lost the pack. I know I wanted to take it easy and see how things panned out, but I got distracted with P20, and oh my, what's going on with the brakes? This guy ahead of me, I don't think, I'm confused by the people in front of me. They've been using their brakes a lot in the straights. Which, I mean, does happen from time to time, but wasn't expecting it. Alright, so that's the guy who started behind me, Pedro here, so that was the idea, just let him go and follow him. How's everybody so clean in the race? Oh, it's all smoke. Everybody's so clean in the race. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh man, what is? This guy's out of control. 22, 28 is equally out of control, and Pedro is just stopped. Pedro, get on the gas. Am I gonna protest Pedro? And what is he doing? He's just going real slow after the wreck. He wasn't even in it.
49.6.
Alright, so that just took out several in the competition, and that is exactly why I didn't want to be up there. I told you that they couldn't do laps in qualifying, and I was very concerned, very worried that something was going to happen, and something did happen. Oh man, oh somebody's out there. Oh my goodness. You know, the problem isn't the wrecks, it's the guys who continue to try to drive like number 8 there after the wrecks, which is against the rules. If your car is broken, you gotta park it. You have no control over your car. You're gonna get in trouble when you cause a wreck. Ryan behind me looks pretty speedy, like he's eager to get back his positions that he lost on the spin.
One on the right side. Clear hand.
Since you've already been in an incident, I don't want to be in your second incident. Alright, more people in the pits.
1 minute 36. Clap.
Oh my goodness! That is not where you stop your car, but
on the left side.
that was the guy I let by. Guess why I let him by? Alright, I was gonna say 136 is gonna be my slowest lap, but I just lost 6 seconds to Pedro, avoiding the 2 guys who stopped in the track. Separate incidents. That might have been the same incident. The first incident might have caused the second one. I didn't look. But yeah. Listen, when Spear says something's up and I'm going to take it really easy and safe, believe me, something's up. I did not trust the way things were going. I saw the guys in practice. You know, you can't really. Oh, you know, we got this old joke. You can't really tell that, you know, too much. Well, practice, yeah. You see somebody practice, they practice like an idiot. Might have issues. I don't know of any of those particular people who crashed. Like I said, I didn't recognize a lot of the names, but my spidey sense was tingling. Maybe I'm so slow. We've already made up 2 seconds on Pedro. Didn't do anything.
Kamel is 1 minute 37.4.
Now, hopefully that's my slowest lap. And we're 11th out of 20. Now, some of these cars appear to still be running behind me. So, never say never. They might come back. Got the Audis coming up here. I wonder if the Audis have been playing around. You know, I just thought, do I have my relatives on? I think the relative in the standings, are they on? They might be, they might not be on. There's nothing I can do about it now. Don't focus on that, Spear. Focus on driving. Alright, we're really closing in on Pedro. Yeah, we're fast for Pedro. We knew that. Oh, Howard's in the pits. That's a shame.
1 minute 31.1. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Man, we finally got a clean lap. I am concerned about Pedro. He's shown that he's not the most reliable of guys after he stopped after that incident that he wasn't involved in. But he is alive. He's doing something right. I will be kind of scared to overtake him, but knock on wood, hopefully everything goes well. That's Ben in P9. Hope Ben's okay. He was really close to those accidents. Wonder if he's been tapped by anybody. Hopefully Howard can get back out. Howard 74, H-A-U-E 74. He does these camel races every Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon if you're in the US. Alright, what to do here? Now Pedro, I let you by at the start.
1 minute 32. Cloud.
Which means you should be a mate and let me by now. Because obviously I've caught up with you 6 seconds in 3 laps. So just pull over and lift a bit. You pulled over, but you forgot to lift, Pedro. Oh! Okay. So this is going to be scary getting by Pedro. We seem to have equal speeds on the straight, but somehow I've got to be near him in the corners to get by.
Lap side. The leader just did us 1 minute 28.3. Clear. Leaders on pit road.
Leaders on pit road. That's not where you want to be. This is a no pit stop race. Didn't they just say the leader did a fast time? I don't know why he keeps going to the inside there. It's like he's...
1 minute 32.
I don't know what to think.
That's right, my man. I need lots of nice smooth laps here.
Nice, smooth laps. You got it. I know Pedro's going to brake very early, so I don't want to be behind. On any corner. Well, that's what they say. Catching is one thing, but passing it. Oh, this Tyler guy behind. Is he gonna catch? Let's keep our eye on that. If he starts catching, I'm gonna have to really pass him. Oh, don't pass him, just drive right next to him. Wow, Pedro.
Clear. Good job. Minute 34.2.
34. We're going slower and slower.
Left side.
There's really no need for me to keep up with Pedro. That's will easily gain back up to him. Key is to be safe. Oh yeah, car behind is gaining hand over fist. Holy mackerel, 4 seconds in a lap. We're in big trouble. Oh, I'm in big trouble. Pedro's not in big trouble. He seemed to be,
The car behind is closing on you.
yeah. That's what I just said.
They know you're coming. 1 minute 36.2.
I was half hoping Pedro would get involved in something there. He did not.
You're right. Clear.
Look at this guy.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Still raining on the car in front. The gap is 3.3. On your right. Clear, clear, clear.
Oh. Alright, well, I should have been more aggressive. First with Pedro, then with the Audis. But I would like to survive, and I know that people will put you off. It's the slightest provocation. Somebody else in the pits?
The car behind is pitting. 1 minute 33.8. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.6. Working on them in front of you.
Oh. Are you guys pals? They seem to be pals. Because he let Pedro go and stuck between us. Pedro doesn't appear to be very quick getting away, does he? This guy's already wrecked once. It's not against wrecking again. Yeah, these two have to be working together.
1 minute 33 flat.
Jeez.
On the left side. On your clear.
I don't know what that was. I think he just made a mistake. Car behind's going off. That's good. Well, I was really hoping for better performance. I feel like I've pretty much not done well this race. I mean, I use my brains to avoid the trouble, as you do. But not being able to get by Pedro here is really dampened my spirits. Because we're so much faster. But he's not really making any mistakes. And really putting me off getting near him. Of course, you know, that's the way to do it. If you want to have a successful race, just don't make any mistakes. You don't have to be super fast. Just be clean. Yeah, car behind us in the pits. Holy mackerel.
1 minute 31.8.
Well, I got close enough. I'm almost thinking he gave that up, but I can't imagine he would do that because he didn't any of the other times, but maybe he did. I half expected him to swerve over to the left when I did. I don't get it. Maybe he was just waiting for me to make an aggressive move. Sometimes that's the way it is. Some people are going to drive their line until you get super close. Of course, now we got nobody to watch. No! Should I let him back by? I've got no excuse for being this far back now. We gotta go get Ben. All right, Ben. Prepare.
1 minute 30.1. That was your thought? Lack of efficiency.
Yeah. We're set free. I don't know if Howard was able to get back in the race or not. I haven't seen him since he was in the pits, which is making me think that maybe he just had to quit. Pulling away nicely from Pedro. Closing in nicely on Ben.
20 minutes to go.
And it's halfway. Gotta think I'm gonna get lapped because we were doing a lot of slow driving. No idea where the leader is, but we were doing a lot of slow driving. Pausing for wrecks. Stuck behind other traffic.
1 minute 30.1.
But you never know. Constantine behind us is gaining, but he's not for position. He's not on our lap. Might be a couple laps back, I don't know. I do remember him in the pits. Anybody behind us, anybody past 8th has been in the pits. But you really got to do, you got to get repairs done on this car. Yeah, Constantine is so much faster than us, he's gaining quickly. But aero is so important that you really got to get repairs. I've learned that the hard way. Not pitting when I should have. It's costing me a bit. What's this guy up doing up here? It looked like he took a strange line.
Good man, stay up on him, he'll move. Minute 30.7.
Woo!
Left side. Clear.
I had to get it in the brakes there. But I let Canado get it in the brakes a certain number of times. After that, not so much. So we got Constantine. Prepare to get off the racing line and let him go by. As always, even though he's behind us and laps back, the idea is you don't want to hold up a faster driver, because there's a good chance he'll make a lunge and end both your races. Yes, I have the right to stay ahead, stay on my line at my speed, but we're not going to do that. Discretion is the better part of valor, as they say.
Left side. And clear. 1 minute 30.9.
Come on, Constantine, get up here. Making me really give you back seats. Oh! I'm looking in the mirror instead of watching the
Left side. Clear.
Listen, Spear's no dummy. And we're coming up on P2 and P3 and they gave me trouble last time. That P2 guy. So I'll let him give somebody else trouble. I thought Constantine would have been more passing. See, look, that P2 GTO just cuts in front of anybody. You don't care.
Go there. Make that good job. Get up there on it. Come on. Left side. Stop the car coming up quick. Clear.
I mean, you can do that, but if you cut in front of a faster car like that, one of those times they're not going to be able to stop, and they'll just send you.
Left side. Clear him. Clear. Good man. Stay up on him. He'll move. 1 minute 35.1.
Whew. Lost a lot of time that one. Ben's back up to 9 seconds. Had him down to 5.
You're losing on the car in front. To get 9.3.
How come every time I say something, the spotter says something? Pedro's sticking around right behind. Pedro's doing a really good job. Clean race, decent speed. Oh, there's the GTP leader on my relative now, so definitely getting lapped. Too much dilly-dallying around. Done a lot of dilly-dallying in the name of safety. Two backmarker GTPs, and they're fighting.
Minute 30.9.
Constantine is chasing down P9 GTP.
The latest did on 1 minute 29.5.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time to get done. Too much milky business at the start of the race.
Get up there on him, elbow.
Yeah, well, it looks like that GTO really got out of the way. Well, those two guys are battling for position, so. Hey, thanks, sir. Yeah, good gun.
How was your uncle? 1 minute 30.9.
Constantine is taking over P9. Yuri must have some problems. He was in the pits earlier.
Right side. Clear.
But he's still P10. If he can bring it home in there, he's gonna be happy. Well, gonna be satisfied with that result. Top half of the field. Remember, 20 GTP started this race, so any top 10 is gonna be decent. I'm sure the top guys would prefer to fight for the wins and the podiums, but you can still get a top 10 after you've been in the pits and been in wrecks. It's a good save. I like how the spotter reminds me of the time. It's very convenient. Did 20 minutes and 10 minutes. That's a good addition. You know, I had to figure it out when they first changed it. But Caducci helped me figure out what I wanted. I'm really enjoying it. Gives me less fast lap times from everybody else, just more of, you know, some useful things.
girl. Let's get them all up with these lappers. And 4. 1 minute 29.6. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Whoa.
Lap side. Door quarter clear.
I'm trying. You might be thinking, well, Spear wasn't trying earlier. Earlier was trying for safety. Now we're trying for Ben, who has appeared in front of us. That's when you push. You got a wounded pup in the water. At the scent of blood. Go for it. Ben proved himself at Mosport a tough competitor. But I feel like if we can just get close coming out of the S's, we'll have them on the straight.
Coming up on you. They're not that far.
Very true.
Right side. Good job.
That's the paint scheme of the guy winning top split as well.
1 minute 30.7.
We're gonna get stuck behind a GTO entering the S's. No!
And 4. Right side. Gonna spend about 5. Clear,
That's
clear.
cost us. That's cost us big.
And then lap.
Where'd all this traffic come from?
Left side. Car is a lap down ahead of
That's the guy who's been cutting me off the whole race, and other people. He's been pushed down to third.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Ben is not to bang the blue flag. Blue flag, Ben. Blue flag. There goes Ben, letting the leader by. Dun dun dun.
Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I got him, man. I told them. They're hollering at him.
There's the leader of the GTOs.
Clear. 1 minute 31.9. The lead is 1 minute 31.3.
Speedy Summers! Whoosh.
Left side. Control that. Clear. Clear.
That was how I predicted it would go. Stay close in the S's and get them on the straight. Now the key is to keep them behind till we get back on the straight.
Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I got him, man. I told them. They're hollering at him.
Marcus, we know him. He's very polite. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, if you're not fighting anybody, if you're not in close races with anybody, be a gentleman. And that's what Marcus is. Yeah, see, Ben, keep up with the twisty bits, but
1 minute 29.7.
hopefully he doesn't use my draft to keep up with me. Drop off, Ben, drop off! Yeah, he must have damage. Limiting his top speed. Well, let's hope we get the white flag soon. As in right now. The longer this goes on, the more chances of me making a mistake.
White flag.
Hey! One more time around, Spear.
1 minute 29.6. That was your box's lack of efficiency.
Alright, yeah, oh yeah. I'm pushing to get away from Ben. Oh, Ben's gone off. Oh, Ben's gone off good. Sorry, Ben. What if I get the leader and give him my lap back? Dude, slow down. Oh, he's already 6 seconds up there. He's closer. I'm closer to P2 than I am to P1. So, dang it. Dang it, only 6 seconds. I mean, if one of those incidents hadn't happened, it caused me to nearly stop. We were in a lead lap. But overall, I'd say this was a pretty decent race. Kept our nose clean. It's so important, as you saw in the early laps. We had that moment, those times we were behind Pedro. That was no fun, not being able to get by. But I mean, Pedro did a good job. He didn't make mistakes. He kept his line. He did it at his speed. There's nothing I could do about it. I eventually got up close to him and was able to pass. And then we put it on to catch Ben. So overall, I'd say this has been a successful race. Well, and we got P6. So, I mean, yeah. Happy about that. Top 6 has 1 point in the championship table. For those of you still living in the that time period.
That was good. That was good.
The way it should be. I mean, you see people pulling off the track to stop? That's crazy. What's going on here? People are behaving themselves. Well, we were 30 seconds behind Marlon in P5, so that was kind of never really on the cards, was it? Yeah, I don't think even a clean race, I don't think I would have made up to 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe, but probably not. Marlon is faster than me. I've seen him in other races. I've not seen most of these people, which I gotta say was also another reason why I thought there'd be a lot of crashing and stuff, because I've never seen him drive before. I just assumed, you know, I saw him practice and they crashed. I've never seen him have good races. So, and you know, the race bore that out. That I thought there would be a lot of incidents, and there weren't. P6 for Spear. Listen, kids, safety's worth something. Safety and brains. And I was able to not have to get on the brakes too hard, too often. Just a couple times. Oh, Ben's back at P9. I think he had to tow at the end. Oh, Ben, that sucks. And he went off at the end. Let's watch Ben at the end and see what happened.
Yeah, sure, Mark. Now, go in the garage, fellas. Turn in.
I'm in.
Smooth here.
Hey, okay.
Go in, go.
P6. All right, how do I go? Tough luck, Ben. Well, you'll watch this. I don't need to. Tough. Oh, my hands are shaking so much. Luck. The end. Honey. Yeah, let's see what happened. Am I rewinding? No, I paused. Good job, Spear. And he had to tow at the end, didn't he? Yeah, so he's just sitting there. What was that, turn 1? That was a good race. I'm happy I caught. Oh, yeah. See, what happened? Oh, did his engine just give up? You know, oh, yeah, he's got some front left damage. What happened? I see you're by the 5. Nope. Yeah, all the time I was like, oh, Ben's having trouble. Yeah, Ben's having trouble. Well, what are you gonna do? Let's now we'll go ahead and see one more incident. I don't know who was in the first incident. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to see the first incident because I don't know when it was. Focus on crashes. So this was at the start. At the start, I remember this, that I was thinking there would be more at the start, and there wasn't, and then all of a sudden there was. Which is how it always works. Whenever you notice that there isn't anything going on at the start, then you're like, wait a second, there should be something going on at the start, and then it happens. Someone showing Yuri, I said focus on crashes. Oh yeah, both those guys, Yuri and Alexei, both had issues. Well, if we're not going to find a crash, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, Ben gets hit first. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's how he got his front left damage. Let's see. Oh, I think this might have been Ben's fault, actually. Hold on. I don't want to call it until it's true. Oof, Ben's getting harassed from behind. This is first lap, guys. Oh, that car, that Nissan was really... Oh, net-coated. Ben got net-coated. Oh, that's no fun. That whole incident's because of netcode. See what? Ben's not actually hit, but because the internet doesn't know exactly where you are, he gets hit. Which is, to be fair, that Nissan, the one that says Nissan, is much too close. Could have been much closer. See, look how far he comes out from he's right on the curbs, and he comes out. Ben's just taking his line, and Ben's hit like that. That's no good. And then the other guys crashed. And then they crash into other people, and that Nissan spun in front of the other guys, and the Nissan is killing everybody. Everything's going down. And what happened? What is that? Pedro? Oh, Pedro got on the grass, and he never got going again. See what? Pedro gets on the grass. I saw that. We were right behind Ben. All right, Pedro, you're off the grass. I'm coming up behind you. Go, Pedro. Go. Go, Pedro. Spear's like, Pedro, we gotta go faster than this. And then Pedro puts it on. Maybe he left it in like a high gear that whole time. Wasn't figuring it out. But anyway, so that was that. That's a shame Ben got all that from netcode. And then there was more of the next lap, but we don't need to think about all that. Well, that was fun. Like I said, good time was had by all. Well, at least by me. 6th place. Unfortunately, we got a lap down. And I just avoided some of that accidents a little bit more. We would have been lead lap. But as you can see, I mean, we really had the top 4 were really good. And the next guys were okay. Look at Pedro. See, this is it. Pedro is like Division 9 or something here. And he finished 7th. You keep it clean. You keep it on the track. You don't cause trouble. You get good results. You get decent results. Not always. Not every series. I mean, sometimes you're going to get in trouble. People are going to hit you. That's what happens. But overall, it pays to be safe. Man, I wish I had more speed. I wish I would. If I would have been able to get past Pedro on my own earlier, I would have been lead lap and closer to Marlon. Yeah, I feel bad about that. I kind of wanted to take him, and I did finally get him. I was pretty close coming out of the S's. I'm not sure if he gave it to me or if he knew I was just so close I was going to take it, because I was going to take it because I was close. If he didn't pull over and stay over, I was going to outbrake him at the end of the straight because he kept braking early at the end of the straight. So I was going to take it one way or the other. Oh, look at that. Pole sitter finished 22nd. Well, I don't know what that is in class, but 16th, that's not good. All right, well, there you go. There you have it. Watch this other video. It might be one of mine. It might be somebody else's, but it's going to be a good video. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any control over that. Yahoo decides what video to show you next. Hit that sub button if you're still here. You've watched this whole thing. YouTube says to hit to smash the like button. Don't just hit it, smash it. I don't know what that's going to do to your computer or your mouse, but that's what you're supposed to do. Join me next time, The Spear, with more iRacing. Woohoo! Watkins Glen is pretty fun, especially in these cars. Kamel. CamelGT.com. Don't forget that. See ya.